Hello my fellow hunters and welcome to my Dual Blades Endgame build. This is going to be a more general build that will allow you to plug and play really any type of elemental dual blades you want, while still providing you with tons of great buffs to make hunts super quick. Now before I get into the video, if you guys do enjoy the content, a like and sub would be greatly appreciated. Plus come check out my Twitch where I'm live almost every day hunting monsters and making builds. So with dual blades, the most important thing to know about them is they are a weapon that greatly takes advantage of elemental attack. So when picking out your weapon, it's good to look for something that has a higher base elemental stat. So some good options would be, of course, first the artian weapons, since they already come with high elemental damage at base and can add an extra element when reinforcing them. But before we go over that, let's go over some of the monster specific ones to use before you get a good rolled artian. The three elements I'm recommending are going to be dragon, fire, and ice, since most monsters you'll be farming in endgame are weak to one of those, if not multiple of those three. Now for dragon, I'd recommend taking the ebony Dogron for its high raw elemental, good sharpness, and power prolonger, increasing the efficiency of your demon mode. Honorable mention as well to Gore's dual blades because, they look cool as hell and have level 3 crit element, which is very nice as well. Now for fire, the Rathalos tree dual blades are going to be really nice since they have crit boost and good elemental. And for ice, the Jin Dahad tree for its high elemental and good sharpness as well. Okay, so now for the artians, like I've said earlier, you want something with higher elemental attack, but what you also want is a high raw attack to really min-max your damage potential. You don't really need to take affinity, so don't worry about that at all, since from the build, you're going to be already getting a good enough percentage of affinity. So it's good to roll 3 attack parts and then try to get a bunch of both elemental and attack upgrades. I would also recommend maybe a singular sharp increase as well, just for the comfiness. But if you're using protective polish level 3 like me, then you'll be fine without it. Okay, now for the decos on our weapons. First, for the monster specific weapons, I'm recommending using a maxed out elemental boost that also has a level 1 crit element, level 2 protective polish, and then lastly a level 1 crit element. This will allow you to maximize the damage you can get while also having a way to mitigate sharpness loss. Just remember to sharpen often, that's all. Now for the artian weapons, I would recommend using a level 3 protective polish for 90 seconds of no sharpness loss, level 3 crit element, and a level 3 elemental attack boost. Okay, now that we are through the weapons, let's get into the actual build, shall we? So for set bonus, our only one's going to be the Gore 2-piece that gives us frenzy when fighting large monsters. So starting off with the helmet, we're going to be taking the Guardian Ebony Helm Beta. This comes with level 2 burst, and we will be slotting in a Phoenix Jewel in for level 1 Coalescence. The chest will be Arc Vulcan Male Beta, which comes with Weakness Exploit, and for the level 3 slot, we're going to be putting in a Tenderizer Jewel, and in the level 2 slot, another Phoenix Jewel. The arms are going to be the Guardian Arkfeld Van Braces Beta, which come with a level 2 Weakness Exploit, and for the gems, we will be taking 2 Sprinter Jewels and a Sane Jewel. The waist is the Gore Coil Beta, which comes with level 2 Constitution, and for the level 3 slot, we're going to be putting in another Tenderizer Jewel, and then in the level 2 slot, another Phoenix Jewel. And lastly for the legs, Gore Greaves Beta, which come with level 1 Antivirus and Flinch Free. Now in the level 3 slot, we're going to be putting a Chain Jewel, and then a Sprinter plus Sane Jewel in the level 1 slots. Now the charm that we're going to be picking is going to be the level 2 Chain Charm to max out our burst skill. So altogether, this build provides level 5 Weakness Exploit for 30% affinity against weak points and an extra 20% against wounds, level 5 Burst for an extra 18 raw attack, and 120 elemental attack after 5 successive hits, level 3 Coalescence for a 15% elemental attack increase after we recover from an elemental blight, which yes, works with frenzy, level 3 Antivirus, which will grant us an extra 10% affinity on top of the 15% we already get from recovering from frenzy, for a total of 25% affinity. Level 3 Marathon Runner for 50% reduced stamina consumption for actions like dashing, and then level 2 Constitution to reduce stamina depletion by 20%. So when everything is active, we're looking at these stats right here, which is pretty damn juiced, I would say. And this isn't even a good rolled artian either, meaning this elemental attack can go even higher to really juice out the damage. Yeah, so this build is absolutely cracked in terms of overall damage potential and has been shredding monsters for me, even with a subpar artian. The gameplay shows that pretty well, I'd say. And the best part is you can plug and play any dual blade that you would prefer with this, since it just provides some very strong, easy to get buffs that just require you to hit the monster. That's really it. Now I did want to just quickly go over some damage rotations that you can do to kind of instantly fill up your gauge so you can get into your big moves faster. So a good combo is to start with going into Demon mode, then doing Demon Flurry Rush into the monster, then hitting Rising Slash, Demon Fangs, 2-fold Demon Slash, and then 6-fold Demon Slash. This should fill up almost your entire meter, allowing you to instantly go into your Blade Dance combo then, which is done by hitting Blade Dance 1, then Demon Flurry 1, Blade Dance 2, Demon Flurry 2, and then lastly Blade Dance 3. This will be your bread and butter combo to output just some crazy damage on monsters. And also just make sure to use your focus strikes as often as you can to both take advantage of the crazy invincibility window and the fact that you can actually fill up your demon gauge and recover all of your stamina back during that process. Okay, well, I think that will probably do it for this build video. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the build because I think it is super strong and fun to use, providing so many free buffs to just increase your damage. And you know, dual blades are just super fun with the brand new perfect dodge move and focusing strikes, making me feel like I'm the real life Levi Ackerman. It's so cool. I love it. Thank you so much, Capcom, for this. Anyway, I'll see you guys next one. Peace.